collective feel towards their person? The ones liking, tapping, sharing the live. How does the collective feel? Welcome in, collective. How does the collective feel towards their person? The ones that are liking, tapping, sharing, and gifting. How does the collective feel towards their person? How does the collective feel towards their person? You feel like you put in all the work. That's what you feel. Or you felt like this at some point. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. I don't know, it's giving me like this Eight of Pentacles is not, usually the Eight of Pentacles is like focused, like you feel like how you feel about your person, like they're working on things, like they're bringing things together for the relationship. But this Eight of Pentacles also kind of seems to me that how you feel about your person is that maybe they made it hard for you. Maybe it's not that you put in all the work. Maybe they made it hard for you to get to them, to fulfill them. They made it hard for you to grow with them at some point. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. How does the collective's person feel towards them? How does the collective's person feel towards them? How does the collective's person feel towards them? Justice. That you were the truth. So how this person feels towards you is that you were the truth, that you were balance in their life, that you literally stood in truth, you stood in who you were. And how you view this person is, or how you feel about this person, is that they made it hard to get close to them. You see how she's holding that pentacle? Real fucking close. I feel like this person made it hard for you to get close to them, or this person could be making things really hard for you to get close to them. And how this person feels about you is that you're standing on who you are. Like, living truth. Living, breathing truth of like loyalty, devotion, justice, balance. Like, justice is giving me that you go by the book. You live by the book. And this is how this person feels about you. You go exactly by the book. Like, you are not somebody who is going to be doing no shady ass shit. You're not somebody who's going to be lying. You're not somebody who's going to be manipulative. I also feel like this person, how they feel about you is that they see you. They understand you. It's like they understand you now. They understand why you didn't want to continue to try to attach to this relationship or this situation, because they had already made it hard for you to get close to them. Interesting. Hopefully. Guarded. It's given like kept to self. Like Eight of Pentacles is given like, I just want this for myself. They could have felt like you just wanted them to themselves as well, which is not a bad thing. I mean, if they actually wanted a real relationship, confirmation burp. Confirmation burp. Like they wanted you to themselves is what it feels like. Or they could have felt like you wanted them for yourselves, but I don't think that that was a bad thing. I think that they just made it really hard for you to get close to them, collective. Thank y'all for the ones that are liking, tapping, and sharing the screen now. What's going on? Or they could still be making it very much hard still to this day for you to connect with them, to get close with them. Clarify Eight of Pentacles for how does the collective feel about their person. So you feel like they made it hard to get close to them. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for the collective and how they feel about their person. The ones liking, tapping, and sharing the live, please and thank you. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for how does the collective feel about their person. Be very direct, be very clear. The Four of Pentacles. Like, what the fuck? And the regular original tarot, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands out here is like holding on. Like, let me show y'all right quick. That ass is at the bottom of this deck. Collective, you feel like this person held back in this relationship. Like, they held back a part of themselves. Oh, this is the Four of Cups. It's kind of crazy. I thought I seen this as the Four of Pentacles. That's that hold back energy, the Four of Cups. Okay, you feel like this person missed out on an opportunity with you to get close to you because they were so guarded. The Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about spilled milk, crying over spilled milk. Maybe you feel like this person could be crying over a decision that they made in regards to this relationship, like something that they've done. Like they chose to feel guarded. They chose to hold back certain parts of themselves. They chose to make it hard for you to get close to them. So it's like, I feel like you feel like your person, how you feel about your person is that they've missed out on an opportunity that was something really, really good for a choice that they made. Or it's like they didn't want to take it. The Four of Cups is also like you giving out an offer and like somebody just rejecting it. It's like the offer was there, but they didn't take it. But it's given, like, the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, they made it so hard. It's not that, it's like, ooh, collective, your person is a little slow in the head. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I don't think they slow in the head. I don't think that they seen you how they see you now, how they view you now, how loyal and understanding, how you go by the book, how you stand in your power, and you are literally somebody who's not going to do no shady ass shit. You're not going to cheat. You're not going to lie. You're going to tell the honest and blunt truth. Like, you stand in that and you stand on that. And they see you as that now. This is how they feel about you now. Like, you see both sides. You see two different sides of the story. You're a very balanced individual. But the Four of Cups is like, I don't want to take it. Like, the Four of Cups is literally in tarot tradition, like regular edition, a cup is being fucking handed and the person is just not looking at it. So this is how you feel about this person, that they didn't want this offer. They didn't want it. They couldn't have wanted it. They was, first of all, being very guarded, very to themselves, keeping it to themselves. They weren't opening up, and they made it really hard for you to get close to them. So to you, it looked like they didn't want this offer. Like, you tried to give them love. You tried to give them stability. You tried to give them balance, and they just was looking at this cup like it was empty, like there was nothing to drink in it, when it was full of life. Two of Wands and a Five of Wands. Something's going on in the spiritual realm between you and this person. The spiritual battles that are happening are spiritual battles that were happening at some point in time. Let's clarify this Justice card as to how does your person feel about you, though, collective. Which I hope is resonating. But like I said, it just made you look like, okay, well, you clearly don't want it. Like the Four of Cups is like someone handing out an offer, dead ass. I know the Four of Cups ain't gonna come out that quick on me. Let me see if I can find the Four of Cups. Like, dead ass. Four of Swords is here. Five of Cups. Every cup but the four. I need the Four of Cups, please and thanks. So I can show this real quick. Because in this tarot deck, it don't show it. Which we can start clarifying with this other deck in just a second. But because I know not everybody reads tarot. Four of Cups. You see how this person is like, the little hand is at the bottom, and like they're handing them something, but like this motherfucker is looked all off to the motherfucking side. Like they're not even checking for this shit. They're not even looking at it. Like it could be something so small, but it was full of life. It was full of life, full of rainbows all on this side. While they still in this distorted ass energy, it was full of life. So to you, it felt like this person didn't want to accept what you were giving. And that's how you feel about this person right now. It feels like, okay, you didn't want to get close to me. You didn't want to allow me to get close to you. So I'm going to take a step back. That's how you feel. Your person is now seeing that you are actually a very balanced individual and that you were trying to be understanding and compassionate. For your swords, clarify Justice Spirit. How does the collective's person feel about them? Because you feel like this person just didn't want to accept your offer. They didn't want to allow you to get close to them. Like your person was wounded warrior. It's given like they was hurt so bad they couldn't allow you to get close to them. And I feel like it was person that didn't even understand. It's like they wanted to be close to you. They wanted to take this offer, but they chose to push you away is what I'm getting the energy from your person. So if you are in separation with your person, this could be happening now. Or it could have happened at some point in time, and this is still kind of like what has been going on. But they're finally waking up to the fact that you are the justice, that you stand in your power, that you are the fucking truth. How else does the collective person feel about them? What's justice? How else does the collective person feel about them? How does the collective person feel about them? How does the collective person feel about them? How does the person's collective feel about them? Liking, tapping, and sharing the screen. How does the collective's person feel about them? The Tower. They feel like you was walking karma. They feel like you were a catalyst for their transformation. They feel like you were spiritually in tune. They feel like you are duality. They feel like you are someone who awakens people. And like I said, this is a very spiritual connection. They see this. They could also see you as very chaotic. Like, I don't know. Like, the Tower is also something that's very chaotic. But it may be the way that you go about things. But I don't think that, I mean, it's the way that you was placed into this world. You may come into people's lives and steer some shit the fuck up. So you may be seen as chaotic, but they see that motherfucking truth through the chaos. They ain't stupid. They ain't dumb. Although you was the chaos, or they wanted you to be the chaos or destruction, and this is how they feel about the situation, like it was just completely destroyed, but it was through an awakening. They see straight through that though. It's like, although they can say this was chaotic, or you were chaotic, or you were too attached, or you wanted to change so much, or you were trying to change them so much, which made the situation chaotic, whatever the case may fucking be. They see the truth though, the justice. They see that you was right in the situation. They see that the transformation was needed within themselves. That's what they see, and that's how they feel about you. So regardless if they feel like you were a tower, you were a walking tower, you were walking karma for what they have been through or what they have put other people through, it is what it is. They see the truth. They see that you are the fucking truth. They see that you are somebody who is going to continue to dedicate themselves to aligning in the most transformative way. So there was no games to be played. And now I feel like this person probably has a fire lit up under their ass right now. And that's probably why they feel like you're chaos, but it's because you awoken so much within them that they wasn't seeing at some point in time. And that's how they feel about you. Like, you are a catalyst for people's awakening. Like, they feel like you taught them so much just within so little time. For some of y'all, you barely got to meet this person. You barely got to date this person. For some of y'all, it's been going on for a while. But still, then you haven't got to the DTR, define the relationship. You haven't got to, get together for real and actually let it be something. Because it's always been some shit in between time. But regardless, to say this person sees you as somebody who is going to awaken people. You're going to do it regardless. You're going to go by the book regardless to if it... What is that saying, or what is that energy? Like, you're gonna go by the book regardless to if it's like, not to say that it's wrong or not, but it's almost like the energy that I get from the collective is you're somebody who is gonna stand up for what's right. Like, regardless to if you get locked up, regardless to if you get bullied for it, regardless to if, like, you're somebody who's going to advocate, but you do what's right regardless to the situation. Like, you do what's right, and they see that within you, collective. They see that you are doing the right thing, or you are somebody who has always done the right thing. Like, you choose love, you choose balance, you choose peace. But sometimes choosing peace start wars. Is what I just heard. That's crazy. Because ain't that the fucking reality? Sometimes choosing peace, it starts wars. And you are somebody who may start wars for choosing peace. Tower, how you may be seen, but they see the truth. Your person knows damn well you are the truth, regardless to what fucking war comes after. Justice is about peace. It's also about balance. Your duality. You're not to be fucked with or to be played with. How does the collective view their person? Y'all are on fire. That's all I know. And your person sees that shit. They know that shit. You have defined yourself in a way to where they see you're gonna do what's right regardless to, like, if somebody come up to you and ask about a situation, you gonna tell about everybody that didn't say some shit, the situation, including your goddamn self. You gonna say, first off, let me start off with me. I said this, but this also happened in the scenario. If you just want to know what happened for real, like, you're that type of person. You're so blunt and fucking honest that you're just going to say that shit. You gonna speak that shit regardless on if you're getting in trouble or not. You're gonna take that accountability, and maybe this is how this person sees you. Regardless if you start chaos or not, you take accountability. Like, people can't put you in a corner. This person's realizing you can't be backed into a corner, like, and bullied for shit, because you're gonna say, hey, it was me, it was me first before it was anybody else. You can blame me first. You know how to take that shit head on and be cool with it. Like, who the fuck are you? And this is how your person view you? Oh my God, you are fucking admirable. That's admiring to me. Hello? You'll say, it was me first before it was anybody else. That's real love, that's real loyalty, that's that justice, that's you standing in your fucking power. And that's how this person sees you. Like, you're just that one. And that's admiring, collective. You are admiring. Ooh, whoever in this collective, you are admiring your person right now, even through the midst of the bullshit. Like, ain't that crazy? Because sometimes when you choose peace, it starts wars. Dead ass. I gotta do a message on that. Yo. Alright, let's see how you view your person really quickly. How does the collective view their person? That was on fire. That was channeled. Y'all are on fire. Whoever the fuck I'm talking to, y'all are like some fucking... Yo, who the fuck? Like, what? That is so admirable about you. Like, I love that because that's me too. Like, that's why I love it so much, because it's like, I know my collective is pulling in the right people. Like, it's just the people that's listening from the outside that don't even want to be here for real, or that's here because other people sent them here. You are part of something bigger than even what you expect. You are looked upon in a bigger environment. You are talked about in fucking spaces that you haven't even entered yet, goddamn. Like, people are like, have you seen, have you heard, they on your ass right now. They are like monitoring you because you are in this energy of just standing in your fucking power, and you gonna do what's right regardless to if you fucked up or not. You gonna say that shit. Like, hey, I fucked up. Hey, I did this and I let it about you. And I feel like this person has seen that about you, collective. Like, you take accountability in places where you really didn't used to, and you've changed a lot about yourself. So congratulations on that, collective. How does the collective view their person right now? This is beautiful. Like, to be seen in this caliber even after chaos, do y'all not understand how you're seen? I don't think you fucking know. And then there's a fly, so there's people watching. Like, big hawking. This motherfucker close too. Coming back and forth. Somebody's watching you transform and change and adapt and develop and grow and be beautiful and be authentic and be considerate and be compassionate and stand on business and set healthy boundaries and communicate and cut the world off all at the same fucking time, because you are duality. How does the collective view their person? How does the collective view their person? Knight of Pentacles. You may have viewed this person as taking too damn long, but I said that in the first damn place, the Moon card. You could have felt like they were off, so I'm going to take this with that. Through the midst of whatever they were hiding behind closed doors, because I do feel like they were hiding through a transformation. They were trying to hide from a transformation. Like, you can run, but you can't hide. That light going to come out one day, and you was the light. You was the fire, you was the flame. You was it all. You was the justice. You was the light. That shit's gonna come to light. And I feel like the Knight of Pentacles with the Moon card, I feel like this person was trying to hide behind certain cycles or like waste time on purpose, like they used to do in the past. Like, this wasn't that type of situation where they can just waste time, and they're realizing that. But I also feel like this is how you could feel about this person. They was wasting time. And maybe in between time you feel like they was doing things that was very deceptional. Or they had hidden intentions. Like, they weren't being true to themselves. You feel like they weren't being true to themselves, and that's why they were moving really slow with you. Because clearly, Eight of Pentacles out here, they clearly didn't want. Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles is giving single. It's like, low-key, maybe this person wanted to be single, but they didn't tell you, and they just continue to, like, keep you in their life, but without having you get close to them or get connected to them is what it feels like. That's so weird. I don't know why I'm picking that up. That's a weird relationship. So then it continued to be like they're in this single energy, but like they're still connected to you? What? I'm confused. What? So you feel like this person was in an energy of wanting to be single, but still wanting to be with you, but not giving you no type of time of the day. Okay, this is how you feel about this person. And it's probably would have felt like this person was doing something very deceptive. Maybe you feel like they was holding back because they was with a third party. But I think that in reality, this person was hiding from cycles that they've been through with past lovers and past people. For some of y'all, it was a third party. For some of y'all, it wasn't. The only way for you to know is to get a reading, of course. But it's giving the energy like you feel like this person wanted to be single, but they still wanted to have you around. That's what it's giving. like do what they want to do type shit, but it's like they didn't disclose this information, the moon card, which kind of gave hidden intentions. This is weird. Okay, we'll take it. Hopefully it's resonating with y'all. I don't know. Shit, I'm just, you know. How does the collective person view them? So you view this person as maybe as if they wanted to be single at some point. Like they wanted to be single but to still have you around, or to still be connected to you, but then not to let. This is why you feel like this person didn't want to take your offer. Like, this is a lot. I mean, I get it. We all go through trauma. Like, I completely get it. But like, the Knight of Pentacles, it's like a slow patient. Like, slowest card. Then the Moon card. This is how you view this person. So you view this person as purposely taking their time on a situation. Or they purposely took their time to not talk to you, or to not tell you about something, or to not communicate something to you. They took their time to hide something from you. And it could be hiding the fact that they was going through the same shit that they was going through in past relationships, that they were trying to bring into this relationship and you wasn't going for it. But that's why you feel like this person didn't want to take your goddamn offer, the Four of Cups. They was acting like that right there. That's exactly why you just, hello. That's exactly, hello. How does the collective person view them? I mean, if you're going to act like that, then the collective has no choice but to take accountability and to say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and be the justice. I'm going to continue to stand in my truth. I'm going to continue to be, you know, of light. I'm going to continue to go by the book. I'm going to continue to be walking karma for the ones that need karma. It's just like, I'm going to continue to be the problem. It's what it feels like. And that's probably why I got this villain's deck out. It probably is for y'all's ass. Y'all probably in y'all's villain era, where it's just kind of like, I'm duality and I'm okay with it. I'm justice and I'm the tower. Okay? I'm the truth and I'm the darkness around this bitch. Like, you are of both, and that is okay. And I feel like you're okay with that. And that's why nobody can bully you, because you take accountability. This fly is big as fuck. That's why can't nobody bully you. The fuck? That's why this person... Like, you're gonna stand in that shit, and you're gonna stand on it, and you're gonna move through it. You're not gonna sit there and just try to bypass this. So, yeah, I mean, if this person was giving you this energy, I can see why you just kind of was like, I'm gonna just up and just continue to walk in my truth, and I'm gonna just move forward. You will eventually see it at some point, and that's what they're seeing. And that's how they feel about you, that you are this person of both. How does the collective person view them? How does the collective person view them, Spirit? How does the collective person view them? How does the collective person view them? Liking, tapping, and sharing the screen. How does the collective person view them? How does the collective person view the collective? How does the collective person view the collective? Liking, tapping, share. How does the collective person view the collective? How does the collective person that's liking, tapping, sharing screen view the collective? How does the collective person view the collective? King of Swords, you're very strategic. You're not to be played with. You're not to be fucked with. They view you as Four of Pentacles, as you got your guard up and you don't want to deal with them. This is how they view you. They view you as you living your best life without them being around. They view you as your life is okay, your life is functioning, because your life was always functioning without this person. At some point you didn't have this person in your life, and your life was still functioning. So I don't know if they expected your life to just be like a total downfall, or for you to be like slow in the head, or not to have an understanding of the situation, but they know that they view you as very strategic. You're very strategic communicator. They view you as very authentic when it comes to communication. They view you as somebody who is very authoritative when it comes down to what you feel like you need and want. Okay? You're just logical. You're very fucking aware. Like, you're aware of a lot right now. Like, they are knowing that you are aware. They know that you are aware of some shit. They also view you as very aware. Like, you don't play that shit. Clarify the King of Swords for how does the collective person view them. Clarify. Sitting on your goddamn throne. Clarify the King of Swords for the collective person, how they may view them. How does the collective person view them? How does the collective person view them? Clarify King of Swords. How does the collective person view them? I Aw, you can be soft-centered at times. Knight of Cups energy being out here, 3 of Pentacles. They see you as very calibrated. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but I also get that you're very like in tune with your emotions, but you also be very shallow. They may view you as very shallow with your emotions at this time. Like you just bare minimum just a little bit. It's like maybe if you are dealing with this person in the physical, it's like bare minimum. And maybe if you have been separated, it's been back and forth a little bit. It's like every time this person come back in, you're very shallow. It's like you're very logical and you're aware of like exactly what it is. So you just give them, you know, what they have been giving you these past couple times, and you just not, you know, you're not fucking with it. 2 of Cups energy. What's the outcome here between person A? What's the outcome between person A and person B? If you are person A, then this is how you view your person. If you are person B, then this is what you've put through your person through. Person A, person A low-key will be your person because this is how you feel about them or how you view them. And then this will be you because this will be how your person views you, or put it where it fits. You know what I mean? If this is you and this is them, you know what I mean? If I didn't do a personal reading, then I can't calibrate. Yo, it's 31 of y'all in the room. Hey, Divine. Hi. All right. Yeah, put it where it fits. Because this is how they will view you, and this is how you will view them, or how you feel about them. But let's see, what's the outcome between person A and person B? Let's see the outcome between the 2 of you guys, or let's see the outcome between you and your person. Like I said, place it where it fits. The outcome between the collective and their person. Hi. Let's get to 50K, y'all. The outcome between the collective and their person. The outcome between the collective and their person. See the 2 of Cups. The Sun. Okay, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Clarify the Sun. Damn. The 2 of Pentacles. So you guys could have children with this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Or this person could have children with someone else. Oh shit. Outcome. Can I get one more card for the outcome? The High Priestess. Okay. So for some of you guys, the outcome is you're just dead and done. Okay. For some of you guys, you just feel like this person didn't want to take you off at some point. So it's like you're not going to be offering shit again. And like I said, this person views your emotions as being very shallow, very much not interested. It's giving... I think it's just because you've picked up their habits, their traits, and shit like this. So with the Sun card and the 2 of Pentacles, for some of you guys, it's giving that this person is going to prioritize you more. They're going to bring in more fulfillment, more balance when it comes to the connection. For other of you guys, this is you finding balance within yourself, fulfillment within self, trusting self. Okay, and you may, like I said, you may be done with the situation. You may have seen what it was, understood what it was, but you don't have to accept what it is. You know what I mean? And I think that's the point that you've gotten to with this High Priestess. It's almost like you don't have to accept it. If this person does want to come back with a conversation or is willing to have a conversation, I think that you will be applicable to have this conversation. But for the ones that are moving on, I think that, like I said, you're going to be very shallow. You're not going to be really in depth with your emotions when it comes to this person. It's going to be more so like we can have this conversation so that way we both get the closure and we both move on. And for some of you guys, this is going to be balance being brought back into a connection. The Sun card, the 2 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. And you can feel this energy very heavy. You're getting dreams. You're getting signs of synchronicities. You see this person's name on like street signs or like buses or like weird shit like that. It's like you see this person's name or like very close or similar to this person's name. You may even smell their cologne. I'm not going to say angel numbers because I don't think angel numbers has anything to do with this person. I think you're getting specific songs by them, as well as I feel like for some of you guys, they could be telepathically communicating to you at this time. So let's see. Yeah, deep rooted, strong bond, unwavering love, and firm foundation. Yeah, this is wisdom. You're very intelligent. You're a very wisdomatic person. Music is huge for us. Is how we communicate. Yeah, that is how we communicate. get one more. Twin flames at the bottom. And we got changes. For some of y'all, this is a twin flame relationship. Some of y'all, it's unrequited. And some of y'all, like I said, you know what it is. You've accepted it for what it was. And it's like you understand the situation. You understand this person and you're willing to close out the situation, but you don't have to accept what this person wants to offer you now, that they understand the value of who you are as an individual. Unrequited keeps coming out. Rejection. The mirror. Like somebody's trying to project this like rejectional energy towards you. But we got a new sprout. You got a new beginning coming towards you, regardless if you want this person or not. I feel like someone could be trying to make you feel like rejected so you don't move on from them or some shit like this. That's very weird. Because you got a new beginning. And this could be a new sprout. Maybe it's because they want to come back and start something new with you. A new beginning, new development here. Or maybe it's because they really don't want to see you with nobody else. It's very toxic. Very toxic out of them. So they're projecting the mirror, their rejection that you're giving them. Okay? Or the rejection of the relationship, so that way you don't start something new. For some of you guys, they don't want you to be with no one else because they want to come back in and develop something new with you. The Sun card, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting energy. Let me get y'all some burning love oracles. We are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes a shot with you. That's that shit I'm talking about. They reject, like that rejection that they felt or that they have felt when they were with you or wasn't with you or were separated. It's like they're in that energy of like, I am willing to wait as long as it takes. Like, and I feel like they're projecting the rejection though. Like, you're not going to be with anybody else. Like, I'm going to wait as long as it takes, so you should wait as long as it takes type shit. What might the collective person want to say to them? What might the collective person want to say to them? I have been working on myself. What might the collective person want to say to them? Like I said, it's probably why they don't want you to be with nobody else. I want to make things right. I'm telling you. One more card for the collective. What might the collective person want to say to them? They see. I'm telling y'all. What might the collective person want to say to them? I've been manifesting you. I'm telling y'all, it's low-key manifesting. Them dealing with this like rejection energy when it comes to y'all's relationship, or at whatever point that y'all are separated, if y'all not separated now, which I feel like this is a lot for my separations, my people in separation or that has been in separation. For some of you guys, you have been in communication with this person, but y'all haven't defined the relationship, like it hasn't went further. But I've been manifesting you is given like, this person don't want you to be with nobody else. Like, I'm telling you that right now. Like, or you don't want this person to be with somebody else. I don't know. But it's like this energy of like rejection. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. This person does want to apologize. I do feel like they want to be forgiven by you. I do feel like they want to make things right. The Knight of Cups does talk about like an apology. They could feel like you could be expecting an apology from them as well. But they also want your forgiveness. It says, I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So they've also been on your social media just a little bit. And I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. So that's what your person wants to say. And they also fantasize about you. So that's what I have for y'all collective. I hope it resonated. Know that your person is working on themselves. They want to make things right. They want to make you happy. And they also have been manifesting you. And those are all like really good cards. I don't think this person was caught up in a karmic connection. A past version of them could have been caught up somewhere in cycles, like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. But they do want to make things right. Justice in the Tower. They do want to transform it. They do want to change. They have been changing, and they do want to make you happy. There is a new beginning here, but for some of you guys, like I've said and stated, we made it to 45K. Welcome in, everybody. There is a new beginning, but for some of you guys, you've already addressed the fact that you are better off without this person or individual. Like, they didn't value what you gave them at first, so it's like, I'm not gonna sit around and just wait. And for others of you, there's balance being brought back into the connection. The High Priestess being here, you feel this energy, okay? You feel this person. They do want to make things right. They have been manifesting you, and they have been working on themselves. So I hope that resonated, collective. I do appreciate you guys. I'm on my way to you. I just seen the card. I'm on my way to you. I'm on my way to you. So this person could be on their way to you. I'm afraid of commitment is in reverse. At some point, this person could have been afraid of commitment. The Knight of Pentacles and the Moon definitely shows that energy as to how you view them as well. It's given like afraid to commit. So they move slow on purpose. And that's why, I don't know, there was a lot going on in y'all's energy, but I'm glad that this reading resonated.